Oh man, dude, there's new Tommyfyeah drama. Oh man, I love when Angry Drama Man does a drama vid. Who's he gonna dunk on today? Is he gonna go for whistling diesel clicks again? Is he gonna call Doug DeMuro an autist? B is for build. Isn't that kind of like shooting dumb fucks in a barrel? Wait. What?
There seems to be a bit of drama brewing, and it has to do with B is for Build's latest Nissan build. Tommyfyeah.
What the f is Life of Palos?
Quick update about Stradman and his house. So he took to Instagram and asked people to pick between 8 different exterior photos.
What the fuck? People just watch this guy recap, like, drama in the automotive YouTube community? That's fucking stupid.
Every time I see you on the internet, I want to die!
Welcome back to Haggard Exposed. We're going to jump right into it, but first order of business, do you ever browse Facebook Marketplace for used cars? Do you enjoy hunting for a dream car or just a good deal? I have another channel called Collector Car Feed where we do exactly that every week. We just dropped a new video on 350Zs. The link is in the description. Go check it out. If that's not your thing, cool, just keep watching this, but do me a huge favor and subscribe to this channel. Let's get this channel to 10,000 subs so I can finally get my mild steel play button. But enough of that. Smash like, drop a comment, and let me know what automotive YouTubers you're watching in 2022, and let's just jump into it. So Tommyfyeah went off on B is for Build's R69 build. What's that, you ask? Well, you take an R35 chassis and you add an R34 body and you get an R69. Get it? Do you get it?
I also hate the title, R69. I get it, it's a little memey.
Tommy didn't get it.
Need to be a 6.9 liter. There would need to be something that allowed me to accept that instead of just putting R in front of a funny number.
The part of Tommy's brain that processes humor has been replaced with some sort of sensor for tchotchkes and stone bags, which I guess is why he's taking so much beef with this build.
If you want an R35, buy an R35. If you want an R34, wait, do whatever you gotta do to get an R34 if you got the money. Don't f***ing graft shells and bodies onto things and then putting Chinese parts like the hood, the fenders, the heinous wing, and the ugly wheels. He f***ed up because now he has a pile of shit. I don't understand it, and someone please explain in the comments.
None of these cars are being built to enjoy, or to be driven even. He's not restoring anything, he's just destroying Copart cars one after the next. But that is B is for Build's entire brand. It's clickbait, it's shock value. This is done for the audacity of it and nothing else. It generates a paycheck. B is for Build is basically Life OD or Haggard Garage, but with a budget and a SEMA pass. B is for Baggard. Then there's this other Tommy drama that just popped off with him and Dustin Williams. Life of Palos hasn't even gotten on this one yet. Bro, I thought you got all that spicy YouTuber drama. What's wrong, you're not into the JDM space? Lots of stars to fucking space. Seriously, what's up with the fucking miniature arcade cabinets in the background and all of the neon and this love the beard shit? I'm just here for the beard. Why's the automotive Keemstar home base looking like some Let's Play fuckboy lounge? This dude's whole image is like machine learning tried to create a YouTuber from generic social media influencer detritus. Life of Palos' slogan might as well be live, laugh, love. Anyway, you could watch a sea of react videos on it, from Tommy himself,
Full retard,
to Dustin Williams himself.
Bolts had just fallen out, and it must have just been that pull or the pulls before it where the bolts fell out and then rotated the cam gear, and that could have messed up our valves.
Tommy's nemesis Scumberto over on the relaunched Marcus Parks channel. Shout out Rav Performance.
There's a little bit of a misconception that it was the tuner's fault, and I don't believe that's the case, and this is why. So
you could read comments from Tommy's builder.
You talk like you know anything at all about the situation, or in general, which is comical. Glad you felt the need to give an instructional video for filler content. I have provided proof of bolts being torqued by witness marks. Can't wait to show even more of your fuck-ups with actual proof in the future.
Or the book that Tommy wrote about the incident, but the long of the short here is somebody didn't torque the bolts down on some cam gears. We've got a body, we've got a weapon, but we're still looking for the murderer. And it's either Tommy's engine builder Josh or the California tuner, and honestly, my money is on the California dude. There seems to be some evidence of him fiddling with the cam gears before tuning, I don't know. Honestly, it sounds like Tommy was under the gun to get it done. He says he had 6 days to do the entire project. Jimmy Oaks attempted to tune it, but for whatever reason couldn't get it running properly and had to give up. So why put these guys under this kind of stress? I don't know what Dustin Williams' schedule is like, but it seems like this is the end result of rushing a project. Good things take time. Dude should have sent the car over to Connecticut months ago for Tommy, Josh, and Jimmy to completely sort it out. But again, I don't have all the details on why this was such a rush job. Do you live in a society but belong in a society? Do you play bass guitar but wish you were blasting trumpets? Fear not, rude boy. A benevolent God has created Collector Car Feed, bestowed onto you. At collectorcarfeed.com, when you search for Facebook Marketplace 350Zs, you get a list of Facebook Marketplace 350Zs. No Altimas, no V6 Mustangs, no Kia Souls. Just exactly the fucking car you fucking wanted to see every fucking time.
Thanks to Collector Car Feed, I got my very own 350Z without all the headache of using Facebook Marketplace. I'm blasting trumpets, throwing that shit sideways, getting doors, and deaf as fuck. The ladies love it too. I'm plowing more beaver than a reckless riverboat captain. Thanks, Collector Car Feed.
CollectorCarFeed.com. Lock up your daughters, or they're coming home pregnant. Speaking of Jimmy Oaks, he bought another S15. Is this his second or third? It's been a few. So he bought this beautiful, federally illegal, maximum of 22 years old Nissan Silvia S15, right? Look at this thing, it's freaking mint, dude. It looks damn near immaculate. And it's a rare one too. This is an Autech version. The engine is what really makes these special. It has a SR20DE with the compression cranked up to 11.7 to 1 and the redline raised to 7,500 RPMs, which squeezes out 200 naturally aspirated horsepower. Not exactly a beast, and you can't just throw a giant turbo on it and crank the boost like an SR20 DET, but still very cool and also decidedly rare. Only about 1,500 of these exist. So what does this 7-foot ape immediately say he wants to do?
No side skirts, there's no spats, there's no wing, so it looks a little goofy. There's something that's nice that like has like a pure look to it, but it needs aero. That's the first thing.
Aero, wheels, slam it on its nuts. The classic Jimmy Oaks package. Bro, why not just polish it up, sit on it for a couple years until it's legal, and throw it on Bring a Trailer completely stock looking like it just rolled off the line? Ultimately, this is just a culture thing. Jimmy's stuck on those super street hot import nights type car show builds, and nothing's ever going to get him to move on. Dude is just stuck in 2010 in the Torrington time warp, listening to AFI and rocking Vans and Gauges while standing in line at Auntie Anne's in the mall before he hits PacSun and Journeys. Maybe he'll say hi to Tommy working at the counter at Hot Topic. What else has Jimmy been up to?
I'm stuck in neon traffic, swerving scary. I keep on balling with the bird, I'm Larry. I keep on shitting, I got dysentery.
Oh, look, in spite of a lot, this is one of my favorite YouTube channels, so, the Talk to Me Nice shirt does look pretty cool. Jimmy's really been on his Adam LZ shit lately with the expansion, huh? He leased another bay at this complex for merch. Just for merch. I cannot wrap my head around there being so many people buying snapbacks with O's on them that RJ has made a full-time job out of it, but YouTube is pretty wild. I mean, look at LZ. It's been a full year since this guy bought his jungle compound. What's he been up to? Oh, nothing, just signed with RTR, bought Drift HQ, ran his own Drift Invitational, had all the boys down for some 350Z shenanigans. What exactly was the deal with that? All these guys hyped up buying 350Zs over the course of a month. Rudnick lets it slip that they're all going down to Florida with the Zs. They do so, and they all have a little build day at the LZ compound with some Drift HQ sponsored parts, I'm assuming. And then they just kind of do a test and tune? Like, yeah, dudes were getting doors, and that's cool, but when's the event? Are we done with the Z content, or is there another Z event coming? Jimmy did just go down to Florida. And finally, have you been watching DJnoway? DJ is kind of a hang-around character from Jimmy Oaks, kind of a Zan-popping, Funko-popping sad boy. You might see blasting Suicide Boys in the background from time to time, but remember how Jimmy got a giant new expansion? The old shop RJ was using as an office is now DJ's whole-ass garage, and dude, this is probably the freshest, funniest, and all-around most reckless channel in all of automotive YouTube.
Yeah, don't.
This channel is fantastic. A lot of the side characters are familiar from Jimmy's channel, while new ones like Dagnell are just funny as fuck. You can tell they're actually enjoying what they're doing, and it's a nice reprise from the grind of some of these other channels. If you're not watching this, start. He's blowing up right now. 500,000 views in the past month. Dude's on the same level as Colette Davis. Maybe he'll get a cutie drift BF soon. That's gonna do it for Haggard Exposed. Smash like, all that shit. Subscribe, get me to 10K so I can get my wood play button, and let me know in the comments what I fucked up. Also, let me know if you want me to do more of these. It's been a minute, but watching that Respect the Beard douchebag really got my noggin jogging. Keep yourself sideways. Haggard Exposed, now with over 8,000 subscribers.